Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Jay Chief Editor Javin. I've been contemplating over the past few months whether should I actually show you how my home theater and my office is like, because it's not exactly I would call neat, But maybe I'm just gonna record this and show you guys what is my home theater setup like in as of 23rd January 2014. So I'm gonna just show you some stuff. I'm not gonna show like a lot of junk. So anyway, let's just get right to it. So yes, this is my office or slash room where I record my content. So on the right, you can see this is all my Blu-ray and DVD and game collection. So yeah, on the top right there, the thinner shelf, this is my Blu-ray collection. I think you probably recognize this. I did a review on this. You can go check it out, and I unboxed this damn thing for you. All right, DVD. Yeah, this is what I have so far. I'm also running low. Apparently, I'm running out of shelf space to keep all this stuff. That's why I cleared this shelf so that I can include more of my Blu-ray collection down there. Yeah, so I think if I have more Blu-rays, it will go down there. Right. So on the right of it, the smaller shelf is my game collection. This is my Xbox 360 collection here. Apparently, yeah, I don't know how to like continue to add on stuff, so I just slid it up there. And on top is my smaller PS3 collection. Yeah, apparently, yeah, it's not very big in my I think, yeah, I'm not really a PS3 gamer, I'm more of an Xbox 360 gamer. Can say that straight. Apparently, I leave these gaps here because some of my friends borrowed games and still haven't returned to me to this day. Yeah, gonna chase them for it. Right. So behind this clapper, which is a gift from my friend, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I can make some short films with this. Is my tiny little PC physical disc collection. Yeah, as you might imagine, Skyrim is here. Yep, Skyrim. And what else? Halo 2, which I bought for no apparent reason. I bought recently and I just found out the multiplayer is shut down. So I never get to play Halo 2 online again. Yeah, whatever. Maybe there are better games out there. Yeah, apparently this is my Halo Reach. Oh, where's that thing? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's supposed to fit. I don't know. I think just now I was doing earlier unboxing and I think I let this open. Yeah, so this is what my Halo Reach limited edition looks like. Yeah, I don't know whether you can still buy it now, but if you're a Halo fan, I think it's like I am, certainly worth the money. And yeah, behind that is my Red Dead Redemption Nightmare. I finished Red Dead Redemption, but I haven't finished Nightmare yet. I don't know whether I'm gonna have time to. Alright, so that's that. And let's see, this is my computer setup. And yeah, so down here is the core of my basically my PC, where I play my games and where I render all my video and all that stuff. So this is, I don't really know what the casing is this, but yeah, as you can see, it's a Cooler Master, but I don't know what's the exact model. But the PC itself is a Core i7-3770K with about 4 cores with 8 threads with about 16 gigabytes of RAM, and video card is a GeForce 660 Ti. Yeah, it's kind of a budget. I'm running this on a fairly tight budget, but I try to put out the best or whatever I can. But for what I think, from what I can come up with, it's not too shabby. So the PC itself, yeah, the monitors. So yeah, it's a two monitor setup, so which is very good for editing. So I use the smaller screen for my video. So on the left is the big monitor which I have, which is a Dell ST2410, I think, and this one is a very old monitor, Philips 150B, and apparently this monitor is not HDCP compliant, which means when I play Blu-ray, it's not gonna play on this screen when I drag it down there. So yeah, screw that, right? Yeah. Yes, and yes, my PC has a Blu-ray drive. If you ever notice, a lot of PCs, I don't know why they don't ship a Blu-ray drive by default, but yeah, I think it should be a necessity by now, since the next gen consoles are shipping with one. And so what is this? This is I just bought this recently. Is the Zoom H4n. Is basically it's a portable audio recorder, but it can also act like an audio interface, or aka a sound card, which what I use it as now. So basically when I sit here, so this is how I record my gaming commentary as well as my audio for my review. Yeah, so this is how it works. Right, so, and apparently you can see here, this is a 4 speaker setup or quadraphonic speaker setup. So yeah, why you talk about 5.1 when you know in your office is no 5.1 yet. But you know, this is not where I review my stuff. So this, where I do review my Blu-rays, is in this room next door. This is my home theater setup, as you can see. It's a 5.1 setup, and yeah, you're probably not expecting much, right? It's not what you thought it was, right? You know, I'm not a rich guy who can like board all the pad all the ceilings and have a projector and all that stuff. You think I don't want to, you know, but you know, I was not rich. But you know, I try to get what I can with my budget. So yeah, so right now what you see here, this is a LG 42E4500, a 42-inch screen, which is for this room of this size, you can say it's a little bit small, but you know, for me it's actually not too shabby. I think actually when I sit here, I think it's alright. You know, it's not. You know, maybe I might when I get my own house or something, maybe I might upgrade. But I think for now, I think it's a pretty good setup. So yeah, let's take a look at the AV equipment. Yeah, do you know what this is? A Kinect. Yeah, I recently bought a mount, this thing, to mount it on top of my TV so that the Kinect basically see better. But last time I used to put it right here, but yeah, I think the position is much better. Yeah, so this is my Denon AVR1912 receiver. So this receiver is capable of 3D and also 7.1 capable, but as you can see, I'm using a 5.1 setup now. Yeah, so you know, I talked about the subwoofer thing. So what subwoofer channel thing? So actually what you see, I'm playing, as you can see this on this display here, I'm playing this in direct mode. But like I say, what I do right when I encounter movies or games that don't use a subwoofer channel. So what I do is I will use this mode. It is right. So select. Okay. So I will go to the menu, and I will go to the. Let me see the system setup. Speaker setup. So base setting. So when you see LFE plus main, it means that I'm crossovering all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 channels, all their base signals into this subwoofer right here. So let me turn that up. Oops, what did I do? Oh yeah, I activated this setting, multi-channel in yeah. Okay, so basically when I press the movie or the game button here, it basically turns on the crossover. But regardless, when I press the direct mode, then it will play the movie like as direct lah. They play the channels exactly as it was mixed. So this as you can see, the front center right speaker is from AQ Sound, but I forget the model already because I threw the box a long time ago. Yeah, sucks, right? So alright, but this is an Aiwa. Let me see. I can turn on the light here, right? Let me see. Never mind, screw that. So it's an Aiwa TSW5 8-inch subwoofer. It's a demo subwoofer. It's about as old as I am, but this 8-inch subwoofer is still a damn good one. I think better than most modern subwoofers that you see in the market now, because they are just not a very good build. But this thing is still, after many years, is still good. But apparently the connection behind is starting to distort the bass signal a little bit. But yeah, I see what I can do to get around that. Yeah, but maybe I upgrade it to a 10-inch one, but it's gonna cost, which is like ouch. Alright, so yeah, so that's about it. Maybe you can see, okay, right on top of the subwoofer is my as a second-hand purchase Xbox. You know, I bought this to try Halo 1, but when I look it on this screen here, it looks so pixelated. Oh man, I can't take it anymore. But and yeah, apparently I can't connect this Xbox to a 5. Directly as 5.1 because they don't sell those type of cables that convert the Xbox audio signals into optical signals that I can plug to here, and you also decode as 5.1. They don't sell those kind of cables anymore. So yeah, I gotta just stick with stereo with crossover to the subwoofer. Oh yeah, I should also mention that I set this amplifier to a setting that when it's stereo, it will automatically cross over bass to subwoofer. Otherwise, when it's stereo, it will just play from this left and right speaker, and yeah, it's not gonna have a lot of bass. Right, so what is this? This is my, you can't see because of the light, but yeah, this is my PS3. Maybe, yeah, so maybe if I have a PS4, this might where you go. Then here is my old Xbox 360S, the slim model, the shiny one, which they don't manufacture anymore. I'm glad to still have one of these. It's probably one of the 10 million shiny Xbox 360s out there. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know how am I gonna make space for the next gen consoles, but if I had an Xbox One, I would think maybe it might go here, and maybe I can just take this off. And the PS4 is a bit tricky. Oh, I don't know where to put. I would like to put here, but I also want to keep my PS3. As you know, the PS4 is not backward compatible, so I need to keep my space for shelf my PS3 somewhere. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to put a PS3, and my Xbox 360 will still stay there. So, all right, maybe I can conclude this little tour with video with playback of a THX trailer. So let me dim the lights here. Alright, so maybe you can play this and see what it's like. Right. So right, that is my home theater setup. Yeah, so this is the place where I review my Blu-rays and I rate my audio and video quality, and you can see I think it's not too bad of a setup to review Blu-rays. But yeah, obviously if once I get my own house or something like that, I'll probably upgrade the system to be more soundproof and maybe a better speakers and better subwoofer and all that. But for now, I think this is really a decent setup than what I had before, which is the manual audio, which is well, I can't explain, the analog one where to connect each and every speaker separately. But yeah, this is the basically I really like this Denon AVR amplifier, and yeah, it basically is my nerve center for everything. I know there are dedicated home theater artists out there that actually separate the amplifier and the decoder, but for me this one in box setup is pretty, I think will do for now. I don't think my ears as would be the kind that can listen between the difference between sound coming from this and sound coming from a, like say a vacuum amp or tube amp. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, and this little thing cost me about $600, but if you buy it new, it's gonna cost about I think 1.1 thousand. Yeah, but this I bought this like you know the display set. You know the set they just display at cost. Yeah, I bought that. Yeah, for a pretty good price. I think it's worth it. Right, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tour, and yeah, maybe more Blu-ray reviews are coming. So I hope you enjoy this. Right, bye.